Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the another big game of BCCL F15. It's Gujarat Super Lions versus Trophy Fighters. Along with me, I have a representative of Trophy Fighter. It's Pradit and captain of Gujarat Super Lion, Dhaval Patel, and match official umpire over here, Aman Baraj. So Aman, he's gonna spin the coin, and who's gonna call it? So Pradit, lucky charm of Trophy Fighter, he's gonna make a call.
Tails it is.
Tail is the call.
Heads it is.
Head it is, and Gujarat Super Lions, they have won the toss. So Dhaval bhai, what would you like to do?
We'll bat first.
Any specific reason, or just like every team, you have to put up the score?
That's what we are trying to see if we can put a good score. Lately, last 3 games, we were not able to score. So let's see how we can perform and then get them out as quick as possible and see put the first win on board.
Of course, we would like to see that. And any other addition to the team?
No, the team is basically the same. We have Rajat Bhatta coming in. He's playing the first game, and me after break of 2 games, I'm coming back.
Great stuff over here. And Pradit, the charm, I think you might be looking for victory over here as well. So how's the preparation going on?
I'm still happy with the toss, even though if we would have won, we would still choose bowling. So we got what we wanted. We are keeping things as usual, like previous games. We are always good at chasing, so we just want to do that. That's it.
So that's a great news from the toss area. Happy situation over here, win-win. And Gujarat Super Lions, they have won the toss. They have elected to bat first. And stay tuned with this live broadcasting, because we are going to see a very big game. Top of the ladder team and the bottom one, and both team deserves to be on the top, and we'll have to see who is going to emerge as a victorious by the end of the day. Over to you.
Cricket is not just a game. It's an emotion felt by every heart, by those who play, those who coach, those who capture every moment, and those who support in every way.
As a professional athlete and founder of Packspit Sports, I've traveled and observed leagues across borders, and I know what great ones look like.
With BCCL, we're bringing international level experience right here to Windsor, Essex. Awards, player recognition, and professional experience for all local athletes.
Leagues come and go, but the one that listens to the players, they last. And I'm here to make sure we never forget who this is really for. The players. Real competition, real recognition, and the respect players deserve.
Every local player is a star. They just need to be seen. And ASD Media Works is here to make sure your moments shine across screens. This is your time, your story, your spotlight. Your game will be seen, your brand will be remembered.
From building Namaste Indian Supermarket Windsor and Planet India Windsor into Windsor's biggest grocery store, I have built everything from the ground. Now I'm helping BCCL, because our player deserves more than just matches. They deserve a platform that feels international.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Are you?
Built for players, by the players.
To support the growing demand for the sport. Robert Lothian joins us now with more on this tonight. Robert.
Yeah, Ricardo, there are more than 400 registered cricket players here in Windsor, Essex, and with only 2 official pitches in the city, the owner of Pax Pitch Sports is looking to get the county on board for a 3rd.
With Taxpayer Sports coming on board, it will cost $0 for taxpayers. We'll fund it, anything related to it, the cricket pitch, bleachers, bathrooms, ground maintenance, anything that comes with it, we're ready to fund it.
The town approved plans for a cricket pitch at Anderton Park. Amherstburg provides the land, and in turn, Pax Pitch will pay to retrofit parts of the field for cricket. That includes installing about $20,000 of turf to allow the ball to roll properly, something that's needed to play the sport. Players are driving in some cases to Chatham just to play. The new field could accommodate cricket clinics, camps, and eventually even tournaments. And the first bowl could come before July.
So if we have something right here, first of all, we're saving a lot of travel time for players, and the second thing is we will have our own. We will add to the facilities that are already in place. So that's something more players can take up the sport, and they don't have to sit at home for like 2 weeks straight and just wait on to get on a cricket field. We'll be able to do it now.
Pax Pitch says this is only the start of cricket in Amherstburg. By this time next year, the company says the goal is to be back in front of council, asking for land to create another pitch. Ricardo.
Okay, well, it sounds like he's expecting more growth in the sport. That's good to hear. Robert, thank you for that. That's CTV's Robert Lothian tonight. Well, Amherstburg could be the first community in Essex County to add a new cricket pitch. A proposal to council aims to build a new recreational infrastructure to support the growing demand for the sport. Robert Lothian joins us now with more on this tonight. Robert.
Yeah, Ricardo, there are more than 400 registered cricket players here in Windsor, Essex, and with only 2 official pitches in the city, the owner of Pax Pitch Sports is looking to get the county on board for a third.
With Pax Pitch Sports coming on board, it will cost $0 for taxpayers. We'll fund it, anything related to it, the cricket pitch, bleachers, bathrooms, ground maintenance, anything that comes with it, we're ready to fund it.
The town approved plans for a cricket pitch at Anderton Park. Amherstburg provides the land, and in turn, Pax Pitch will pay to retrofit parts of the field for cricket. That includes installing about $20,000 of turf to allow the ball to roll properly, something that's needed to play the sport. Players are driving in some cases to Chatham just to play. The new field could accommodate cricket clinics, camps, and eventually even tournaments. And the first bowl could come before July.
So if we have something right here, first of all, we're saving a lot of travel time for players, and the second thing is we will have our own. We will add to the facilities that are already in place. So that's something more players can take up the sport, and they don't have to sit at home for like 2 weeks straight and just wait on to get on a cricket field. We'll be able to do it now.
Pax Pitch says this is only the start of cricket in Amherstburg. By this time next year, the company says the goal is to be back in front of council, asking for land to create another pitch. Ricardo.
Okay, well, it sounds like he's expecting more growth in the sport. That's good to hear. Robert, thank you for that. That's CTV's Robert Lothian tonight. Well, Amherstburg could be the first community in Essex County to add.
ये इंटरव्यू वाला माइक बंद कर देना.
उसमें से था
Good evening, everyone. We're here for this match between Trophy Fighters and Gujarat Super Lions. Good running from Gujarat Super Lions openers. Both of them are very quick between the wickets. Rajat and Vishal. Very watchful and first few balls of this over. Gujarat Super Lions haven't won in this tournament so far, so they'll be very keen to win on this game. Oh, that's a good ball from Murli. Two fielders outside. Square leg and
The batsman is looking good. Can he hit one more to get the most sixes award? And yes, there it goes. Most sixes award. Hey, wait, where are they taking him? Ah, that's the Dawat-e-Zaika Most Sixes Award. Participate in Windsor's Border City Cricket League and get special discount on your favorite meals.
ब्रेक तो बाद कर लो
Good shot. Neelkant. Murli has bowled brilliantly so far. This is very good shot from Neelkant. Three for one. We have Mr. Sahil Sharma here in the commentary box.
Oh, that is some shot. That is some shot. 4 runs, Vishal Patel. Even after the fall of a wicket, Gujarat is starting to look really good. That concludes the third over. 28 for 1. Rambodhe into the attack. He'll be bowling his first ball to Neelkant Patel, the new batter in. Let's see what Neelkant's got. Yeah, just a little short of the fielder on long off. A good sunny day here at Optimist Park. A little breezy, but perfect day to play cricket. Patel. Cuts it. Cuts it over backward point and should go for a boundary. No, the outfield is low. The batsman will get a double. Game's pretty much in the balance right now. Gujarat's looking to attack. Trophy's looking to confine them. That's very well bowled. Just a single. Oh, batsman looking to swing. Just missed the wicket. And I think the team that Gujarat is, they will continue taking their chances to try to hit the ball, score as many runs as possible. Oh, that is some shot, and very well fielded actually. Very well fielded. Batsman definitely trying to free their arms a bit. Get a full swing of the ball. I believe that's the last ball for Rambodhe's over. And that's a bouncer. He still scooped it up and straight into the hands of the fielder. That would be the end of Vishal Patel. And Rambodhe gets his first. Vijay Reddy for Trophy Fighters is now in the attack. New batsman on strike is Naveen Bhupal. He's on the non-striker end, I believe. Neelkant will be taking the strike against Vijay. Hit him on the pads. A little bit of outswing from what I observed from here, which is typical for Vijay. So the batsman should be on the lookout for outswingers. And a swing, and it might go all the way. That did. It's maximum 6 runs. Over deep mid wicket. Vijay trying to hit those slot balls, trying to go for the outswing onto the pads. Batman picks it up, basically just flicks it right over the deep mid wicket region. Gets the maximum. Oh, targeting the same area again, but this time only for a single. Neelkant Patel starting to look really good out there. The new batter, Naveen Bhupal, is now on strike, ready to mark his guard, and will be facing Vijay Reddy's first ball. Vijay to Naveen. Oh, that's very well bowled. So to the left-hander, he will typically bowl in-swingers, which is the exact opposite to what he bowls to a right-hander. For his field setup, he's got a fielder on deep backward point, a long off, a long on, a deep mid-wicket, and a deep fine leg. Naveen hits him over the cover region. Should definitely be a 2. Batsman, yeah, definitely takes it. Two more balls for Vijay. Pardon me, that's the last ball of the over. Vijay to Naveen. Tries to swing it, and it's a wide. Oh, he tries to swing it again, but this time only for a single. We're just continuously trying to target the over covers region for Naveen, trying to convince him to play that shot. That's the end of the over, 44 for 2.
The batsman is looking good. Can he hit one more to get the most sixes award? And yes, there it goes. Most sixes award. Hey, wait, where are they taking him? Ah, That's the Dawat Zaika Most Sixes Award. Participate in Windsor's Border City Cricket League and get special discount on your favorite meals. The bat.
So after 5 overs, Gujarat Super Lions is tracking 44 for 2. Jan Usuf is ready to bowl his first ball. This should be some contest to watch. John to Naveen. Swing and a miss. Targeting that outside off region consistently for Naveen. I believe that's why they have a fielder over covers and one for long off. They're trying to convince Naveen to play that shot. Let's see if he will continue targeting that region or will this be a short ball. Continues to target the same region, but this time it's a wide. Oh, a swing and a miss again. Same region. Consistently bowling the same areas to Naveen. Batsman is starting to get a little agitated. You can tell by his body language. After 5.2, we're looking at 45 for 2. John to Naveen again. Same region, same result. The bowler is very consistent in what he's trying to do. The batsman needs to change his stance a bit. He has to get in line off the ball. He's trying to swing it way far away from his body. Let's see, will it be the same delivery or will it be something different? This time on the leg side. Flicked, lands in no man's land. Naveen gets lucky with the shot. That brings Neelkant Patel on strike. He has been on the non-striker end for a while now. He's looking like the set batsman. John's only given 2 runs so far and 4 deliveries. Let's see if he can finish strong. John to Neelkant. Pitches him down the leg side. Flicks it towards fine leg. Will he make it 2? Yes, he will. That's good running. Still not a bad over at all by John. 6th over of the game, and he's doing pretty well so far. Only 4 runs given in 5 deliveries. Last ball off the over for John Usuf. Short ball. He swings it. There's nobody there. They will try to make it 2 again. Goes for a boundary. That brings us to the end of the 6th over. It's 52 for 2. So after 6 overs, we're looking at 52 for 2. 9 more overs in the game. Gujarat will try to target closer to 100 runs in these 9 overs. Vijay Reddy coming back for his second over, conceded 11 runs in the first over. He has the same field setup as he did previously for Naveen. So judging from how they've been bowling to this left-handed batsman, they might continue looking for the same areas. Outside off stump, get him to drive. Let's see if they will follow the same strategy. Yes, they do. This time he plays it straight. He plays a straight, fielder coming underneath of it. That's 6 runs. He caught it, but he caught it outside of the boundary lines. That's 6 runs. Looked like a pretty decent catch from here, only to realize that he was over the boundary line. Similar looking ball, tries to play exactly the same shot but misses. They are sticking with their strategy to bowl to Naveen outside off stump consistently. Similar delivery again. This time just nicks it to the off. No runs offered. Good comeback by Vijay Reddy after conceding 6th off the very first ball. Oh, and that's gone. That's gone. They trapped him at the same line. That's the end of Naveen Bhupal. Vijay grabs his first.
The batsman is looking good. Can he hit one more to get the most sixes award? And yes, there it goes. Most sixes award. Hey, wait, where are they taking him? That's the Dawat-e-Zaika Most Sixes Award. Participate in Windsor's Border City Cricket League and get special discount on your favorite meals.
So the patience, the consistency of Vijay Reddy, it pays off finally. He gets the wicket of Naveen. An otherwise very dangerous batsman. They must definitely be glad that they got him. Now taking strike is the Devesh Patel. Gujarat Super Lions on 58 for 3 after 6.4 overs. Vijay to Devesh. First ball, and he tries to swing it for a maximum, misses it completely. Last ball for Vijay Reddy's second over. To Devesh Patel. Devesh swings. He swings it good. He swings it for a maximum. That's a very good looking shot. And at the end of 7 overs, Gujarat Super Lions 64 for 3. Looks like the new bowler in is Cable Vasra. A left arm spin. Keeper has moved up. Cable might look to bowl the slower deliveries. Try to make the batsman work for it. Yeah, as expected. That's a very good start by Cable Vasra. He has 2 fielders on the offside and 3 fielders on the leg side for those slog shots. Headset in the air. Will John take it? And he does. He does. Cable gets a wicket on his second delivery. Neelkant Patel departs. Gujarat looking a little bit in trouble right now. 7.2, 64 for 3. The new batsman on strike is Akshat Nayak. He actually took a single off the very first ball. So that'll be a very good contest to see Akshat play against a left-arm spinner. That'll be a really good contest. On strike, Divyesh Patel, the batsman who has his eyes set on the boundaries. Looks like he just wants to attack the ball. And that was close. That was very close. Only for a single. Brings Akshat Nayak on strike. Very good start for Cable Vasra. Only conceded 2 runs and already picked up a wicket in the very 4 deliveries that he's bowled so far. Like I said, this is going to be a contest to watch. Cable to Akshat. Pitches outside off stump. Akshat cuts it for a very easy single. The left hand, right hand batsman combination is going to be troublesome for the fielders. Last ball of the over for Cable Vasra. To Divyesh Patel. Tries to hit it. Tries to slog it on the leg side. Doesn't get the connection, but still gets a single. And at the end of the 8th over, we're looking at 68 for 4. Vijay Reddy is back in the attack. He's back for his third over. Vijay Reddy to Divyesh Patel. Divyesh Patel looking dangerous. On the leg side, flicks it, no runs. Short mid wicket, and he throws it. Well, still no runs given. Vijay Reddy is probably trying to take a wicket right now to break this partnership before it becomes something big. And Divyesh swings. He swings it good. Pradit drops it. That was a good looking shot, but did not have the elevation. Pradit had to run a little. Still ended up dropping the catch. Wasn't an easy catch, but could have been taken. Divyesh Patel is consistently trying to target the long on and the deep mid wicket regions. Seems to be his target areas. Three fielders on the offside. Covering the boundaries. Vijay Reddy to Akshat Naik. No runs. We have a deep extra cover. We have a deep point and a long off. We're also looking at a long on and a deep mid wicket. Will Akshat try to hit this game? He does. Good fielding by Cable. They still snag one. Again, 4 deliveries done for this over by Vijay, and it's already starting to look a really good over. No boundaries conceded so far. Vijay Reddy to Divyesh Patel. What will it be? A thick outside edge, rolls to the boundary, gets 4 runs. Not the area he was trying to hit towards. He was trying to hit that shot really straight. Takes the thick outside edge. Gets 4 runs regardless. They have a short third man, so could not save the boundary. Last ball of the over for Vijay Reddy to Divyesh Patel. Swings it big, goes for a maximum over long on. The fielder can only watch that. Not the end that Vijay wanted for his last and final over. That brings us to 80 for 4 after 9 overs.
The batsman is looking good. Can he hit one more to get the most sixes award? And yes, there it goes. Most sixes award. Hey, wait, where are they taking him? That's the Dawat-e-Zaika Most Sixes Award. Participate in Windsor's Border City Cricket League and get special discount on your favorite meals. The
game's now starting to heat up. 9 overs, 80 for 4, and Gujarat is simply looking to attack now. Especially Divyesh Patel. He's doing rather well. 19 runs off just 8 deliveries. Cable Basra is back into the attack. Will be bowling the first ball of his second over to Akshat Naik. Akshat will be looking to hit and try to get some runs out of this over. Will this be the match-changing over? Will this be the big over? Cable to Akshat. Akshat simply cuts it right in the hands of Pradeep. No runs. Very good start to the over by Keval. Second ball of the over. Akshat tries to hit it. Overcovers straight into the hands of the fielder. Drops it. I believe that's Ram Bode. Drops the catch, overcovers. Akshat Naik gets another life. Bowler does not look too impressed. We've seen 2 catch drops now in the last 2 overs. Let's see how big of an impact that makes. Cable to the Viesh. That's a wide. Oh, and they sneak a run. No, they don't. That's just ruthless running. And the batsman is gone. They tried to be really smart about it, but that did not work out for them. Akshat loses his wicket for nothing. That's 9.2, 81 for 4. That was an awful run out. Akshat tried to sneak that single, but the match awareness, just the coordination between the 2 batsmen, it just wasn't there. And that cost Akshat his wicket as a run out. Not the end he would have wanted, but that brings Lukman Ahmed to the non-striker's end. Keval was trying to pitch his 3rd delivery to the Viesh Patel. The Viesh simply flicks it to square leg in the hands of Pradeep. Get a comfortable single. Looking like a very good start to the over again by Keval. He's not giving any pace on these deliveries. The boundaries are a bit bigger. He's making the batsmen work for it. Lukman is a very good batter, especially against spin. Let's see what he's got. Just a single to start. This ball had a little bit of pace on it. He's trying to mix it up for the new batter in. Lukman gets an easy single. Cable to the Viesh. The Viesh will be looking to hit him. And hit he does. Hit he does. That's 6. Deep mid wicket, shuffles to the off, changes his guard, and just swings it towards the deep mid wicket, gets maximum. The Viesh is starting to look very dangerous here. That catch drop might actually make a huge impact in this game, but we will find out.
The batsman is looking good. Can he hit one more to get the most sixes?
They're taking a quick water break. Like I mentioned, it is a hot day, a bit breezy, so that definitely helps, but it is hot nonetheless. So after 10 overs, Gujarat Super Lions is tracking 91 for the loss of 5 wickets. Lukman Ahmed and Divyesh Patel are out in the middle, and they will definitely be targeting to score at least 50 runs in the next 5 overs. If they can try to put 150, 160 runs on the board, then they give their bowlers definitely something to work on and make this game really competitive. Trophy Fighters has a good batting lineup, and they will look to attack from the get-go. We're back live after a quick water break. The fielding team requested the change of a ball. Seemed like the ball started opening up from the seam a little bit. It's taken a bit of damage. Last 5 overs. Are we going to see the fireworks? John Osef is back into the attack. Conceded only 8 runs in his first over. Still wicketless, but bowled a pretty decent over. And he will start with his first delivery of the second over to Divyesh Patel. Was looking dangerous, was looking to hit every ball. Right in the slot. Plays it with a straight bat towards long on. Fielders converging. Still a single. John Osef to Lukman Ahmed. Lukman's only faced 1 ball so far. Gently tries to guide it on the offside. Good fielding by Murli. Gets no run. They have a deep extra cover, a long off, a long on, deep mid wicket, and a deep square leg. John to Lukman. Lukman tries to swing it. Doesn't make the connection quite yet. And they will still steal 2. Fielder had to cover a lot of distance there just to collect the ball. And that's the area that Lukman Ahmed will continuously try to target. The deep square leg. fourth ball of the over. John Osef to Lukman Ahmed. Swings it. Pushes it towards the same region again. Will it be 2 runs again? Yes. Yes, it will. That's actually smart cricket by Lukman. He's trying to settle in. Hasn't faced a lot of deliveries yet, but he's not wasting any balls. John's bowled 4. 2 more deliveries to go. 5th one in action. No run on the 5th ball. He's only conceded 5 runs in this over so far. 4th and 11th over in a 15-over game. That's not a bad over at all. John's doing pretty good. Last ball of the over for John. Lukman still on strike. Will he try to take charge or will he just snip it away for a single? Tries to hit it. Tries to hit it. The bowling team is appealing. The umpire is not amused. It's a wide delivery. Attempt number 2 at the last delivery of the over. John to Lukman. That's a really good ball to end the over. That brings us to the end of the 11th over. It's 97 for 5. Looks like it's Murli back into the attack. Seems like the batting team has finally taken the power surge, which means it's technically another over for power play. You can only have 2 fielders outside the inner circle, and the 2 fielders are one's on the deep mid wicket, one's a long on. So the batting team will try to make this into a big over. This is the 12th over of the game. Let's see how many runs they can get out of this power surge over. It's Murli into the attack, who's only conceded 14 runs with 1 wicket and 2 overs. That was a full toss on the leg side, and somehow he's missed to connect that one. And there's no fielder on the deep square leg. Had he connected it, probably would have gotten a maximum. Delivery number 2 incoming. Murli to the VH Patel. Power surge. Swings and misses again. The batsman's trying to make some room on the leg side by shuffling, but the bowler is following the batsman. That was a perfect delivery by Murli. Two deliveries done of the power surge. Not a single run conceded so far. Ball number 3. And he's got him. A Yorker. He's bowled him. Brilliant bowling by Murli. That's very smartly done. Swift, slow action. just dead Yorker. Right in the middle, Divyesh departs. Gujarat is starting to look a little bit in trouble. After 11.3, it's 97 for 6. A brilliant first 3 deliveries by Murli. It does not feel like a power surge over. This feels like an over in the advantage of the bowling team. 3 balls, 0 runs conceded, and a wicket. Mihir Patel taking the strike against Murli. Delivery number 4. He connects it, barely connects it. Goes straight to the hands of the fielder. Takes a single. Was a full toss. Could have been hit. The batsman misses it. Just gets a single. Luqman Ahmed will definitely be looking to free up his arms. Murli to Luqman. Oh. The umpire's given it a wide. That definitely had a connection. The umpire's taken his decision back. And that's 5 deliveries with just 1 run conceded in a power surge over. That's brilliant bowling by Murli. And out of those 5 deliveries, 2 or 3 were full tosses, but the batsman could not make the best out of it. Last delivery of the over. Luqman hits it. Straight to the fielder. Cable takes it. That's a good catch by Cable Wasra. And Murli makes the best out of this power surge over. Concedes 2 runs, takes 2 wickets. Brilliant bowling by Murli.
The batsman is looking good. Can he hit 1 more to get the most sixes award? And yes, there it goes. Most sixes award. Hey, wait, where are they taking him? That's the Dawat-e-Zaika Most Sixes Award. Participate in Windsor's Border City Cricket League and get special discount on your favorite meals.
So after 12 overs, we're looking at 98 for 7. John Osef back into his final over. Will Gujarat still try to go for long shots, or will they try to simply play these 18 deliveries and maybe target to just score 20-25 runs? Mihir Patel on strike against John's final over. First delivery of his final over. Tries to hit it. Hits it straight enough. Cable fields it. Throws it back. Only 1 run. That's good fielding. Trophy Fighters is not letting Gujarat batters open up their arms at all. They're pitching relatively closer to the body line, not giving any extra room. The new batsman on strike, Kranti. Will he try to hit the first one, or will he simply give the strike to Mihir? Tries to hit it, misses it. The bowler's definitely trying to hug the wide line on the off stump. John to Kranti. Ball number 3. Kranti tries to hit it, doesn't really make the connection, goes over top of the fielder on the inside. Batting team can only get 1. That's a good throw by Vijay Reddy. Again, that is very impressive bowling by trophy fighters. John's only conceded 16 runs in basically 15 deliveries. In an F-15 game, that's remarkable. John to me here. Shuffles, swings, misses. No runs. Gujarat Super Lions is sitting on 100 runs for the loss of 7 wickets. Last 2 deliveries of the 13th over. And Johns bowled him. That's another wicket gone for Gujarat Super Lions. It's 12.5, 100 for 8.
The batsman is looking good. Can he hit one more to get the most sixes award? And yes, there it goes. Most sixes award. Hey, wait, where are they taking him? That's the Dawat-e-Zaika Most Sixes Award. Participate in Windsor's Border City Cricket League and get special discount on your favorite meals.
Dhaval Patel, the new batsman on strike, left-handed batsman, facing John Osef's final delivery of the 13th over, and that will also be the last ball that John will bowl in his spell. John to Dhaval Patel. And it's another wicket. It's a slower Yorker, misses the mark completely, and the batsman has to leave. After 13 overs, Gujarat Super Lions not looking so good. It's 100 for 9. The last pair for Gujarat Super Lions is now on the pitch. Rahul Dua comes into bat, will take the non-striker end. Kranti is on strike facing Keval Vasra. Keval Vasra to Kranti. Kranti swings it. Will only get a single. They have protection in extra covers. Kranti trying to steal a double. He's run and he takes it. That is a steal. Definitely stole a run there. Kranti tries to swing that one over extra covers, doesn't really get the connection. Just lands 10 to 15 feet away from the pitch. No run. Cable to Kranti again. Just flicks it on the leg side. They have a fielder collecting the ball. Will only be a single. Will the new batsman try to take charge? Or will he simply go to rotate the strike? Tries to hit it. Flicks it on the leg side. Will have to settle with just one run. Maybe the batting team is trying to drag the game into the last over to get as many runs as possible out of this collapsing batting order at the very end, unfortunately. Kranti facing, flicks it. There was an appeal from the bowling side. The umpire does not look impressed. No runs. That's very well bowled by Cable. That's the last ball of the 14th over. And last for Cable Vasrai as well. Will he try to hit it? Will he try to take a single? Tries to hit it, doesn't get the connection, still gets a single on long on. That will bring us to the end of the 14th over. And it's 105 for 9. भाई वो ही तो है Final over of the game. Ram Bode to Kranti. Tries to hit it. Gets a single. Yes, he does. Last 5 deliveries of this first innings. Rahul Dua facing Ram Bode. Will he try to hit him for a long 6, or will he just look at rotating the strike? Tries to hit, doesn't really make a solid connection, still steals a single. The strike is back with Kranti. Ram has bowled pretty well today. He's only conceded 20 runs in 2.2 and has taken a wicket. Pitches him on the leg stump. It's going down the leg side. The batsman misses the delivery completely. Was looking to flick it. Doesn't make the connection at all. The ball was definitely going down the leg side. Last 3 deliveries of the game. And that's a wide. The keeper does really well to protect the ball. I think they're constantly trying to target that leg stump area for Kranti. Does the same. Lower full toss, straight to long on. Vijay Reddy collects it. A little bit of a fumble, but still does pretty well to recover from that. 1 run only. Just 2 more deliveries left. We haven't seen a boundary in a while. Will that change in these last 2 balls? Let's find out. Rahul Dua connects it. And yes. Yes, he gets the maximum. That's a very good shot by Rahul. He shuffles and connects. That's a boundary after, I believe, 3 or 4 overs at the very least. He gets the maximum gets the scoreboard ticking a little bit faster. Too little, too late perhaps, but every run matters. Last ball of the innings. And look at the batsman. Look at where he's standing. He's completely left his wickets. And he will look to shuffle, yes, and hit. And that's a white ball. He's standing totally outside of the leg stump. After a wide, attempt number 2 at the last delivery of the innings. Rambo to Rahul Dua, a shorter ball, tries to pull it, doesn't make the connection, lands safely. Will they take 2? Yes, they do. The fielder throws it. Are they trying to steal a third one? Keeper has the ball, passes it to the bowler, and that's just a run out. And at the end of the innings, for looking at 118.
A new cricket pitch. A proposal to council aims to build a new recreational infrastructure to support the growing demand for the sport. Robert Lothian joins us now with more on this tonight. Robert.
Yeah, Ricardo, there are more than 400 registered cricket players here in Windsor, Essex, and with only 2 official pitches in the city, the owner of Pax Pitch Sports is looking to get the county on board for a third.
With Taxpayer Sports coming on board, it will cost $0 for taxpayers. We'll fund it, anything related to it, the cricket pitch, bleachers, bathrooms, ground maintenance, anything that comes with it, we're ready to fund it.
The town approved plans for a cricket pitch at Anderton Park. Amherstburg provides the land, and in turn, Pax Pitch will pay to retrofit parts of the field for cricket. That includes installing about $20,000 of turf to allow the ball to roll properly, something that's needed to play the sport. Players are driving in some cases to Chatham just to play. The new field could accommodate cricket clinics, camps, and eventually even tournaments. And the first bowl could come before July.
So if we have something right here, first of all, we're saving a lot of travel time for players, and the second thing is we will have our own. We will add to the facilities that are already in place. So that's something more players can take up the sport, and they don't have to sit at home for like 2 weeks straight and just wait on to get on a cricket field. We'll be able to do it now.
Pax Pitch says this is only the start of cricket in Amherstburg. By this time next year, the company says the goal is to be back in front of council, asking for land to create another pitch. Ricardo.
Okay, well, it sounds like he's expecting more growth in the sport. That's good to hear. Robert, thank you for that. That's CTV's Robert Lothian tonight. Well, Amherstburg could be the first community in Essex County to add a new cricket pitch. A proposal to council aims to build a new recreational infrastructure to support the growing demand for the sport. Robert Lothian joins us now with more on this tonight. Robert.
Yeah, Ricardo, there are more than 400 registered cricket players here in Windsor, Essex, and with only 2 official pitches in the city, the owner of Pax Pitch Sports is looking to get the county on board for a third.
With Taxpayer Sports coming on board, it will cost $0 for taxpayers. We'll fund it, anything related to it, the cricket pitch, bleachers, bathrooms, ground maintenance, anything that comes with it, we're ready to fund it.
The town approved plans for a cricket pitch at Anderton Park. Amherstburg provides the land, and in turn, Pax Pitch will pay to retrofit parts of the field for cricket. That includes installing about $20,000 of turf to allow the ball to roll properly, something that's needed to play the sport. Players are driving in some cases to Chatham just to play. The new field could accommodate cricket clinics, camps, and eventually even tournaments. And the first bowl could come before July.
So if we have something right here, first of all, we're saving a lot of travel time for players, and the second thing is we will have our own. We will add to the facilities that are already in place. So that's something more players can take up the sport, and they don't have to sit at home for like 2 weeks straight and just wait on to get on a cricket field. We'll be able to do it now.
PAC's pitch says this is only the start of cricket in Amherstburg. By this time next year, the company says the goal is to be back in front of council, asking for land to create another pitch. Ricardo.
Okay, well, it sounds like he's expecting more growth in the sport. That's good to hear. Robert, thank you for that. That's ETV's Robert Lothian tonight. Well, Amherstburg could be the first community in Essex County to add a new cricket pitch. A proposal to council aims to build a new recreational infrastructure to support the growing demand for the sport. Robert Lothian joins us now with more on this tonight. Robert.
Yeah, Ricardo, there are more than 400 registered cricket players here in Windsor, Essex, and with only 2 official pitches in the city, the owner of PAC's Pitch Sports is looking to get the county on board for a third.
Cricket is not just a game. It's an emotion felt by every heart, by those who play, those who coach, those who capture every moment, and those who support in every way.
As a professional athlete and founder of Paxpit Sports, I've traveled and observed leagues across borders, and I know what great ones look like.
With BCCL, we're bringing international level experience right here to Windsor, Essex. Awards, player recognition, and professional experience for all local athletes.
Leagues come and go, but the one that listens to the players, they last. And I'm here to make sure we never forget who this is really for. The players. Real competition, real recognition, and the respect players deserve.
Every local player is a star. They just need to be seen. And ASD Media Works is here to make sure your moments shine across screens. This is your time, your story, your spotlight. Your game will be seen, your brand will be remembered.
From building Namaste Indian Supermarket Windsor and Planet India Windsor into Windsor's biggest grocery store, I have built everything from the ground. Now I'm helping BCCL because our player deserves more than just matches. They deserve a platform that feels international.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Are you?
Built for players, by the players.
The batsman is looking good. Can he hit one more to get the most sixes award? And yes, there it goes. Most sixes award. Hey, wait, where are they taking him? That's the Dawat-e Zaika Most Sixes Award. Participate in Windsor's Border City Cricket League and get special discount on your favorite meals.
Back in the commentary. Rahul Dua to Chaitanya. Oh, that's a really good looking shot. That's a really good connection on the ball. That's 6 runs. Trophy Fighters is not looking to simply rotate strike. They're taking charge and they've been very successful so far. The pace they're going at right now looks like they'll be able to chase the target in 10 overs. But this is cricket. It changes. That's a wide ball. Rahul's trying to go for the speed outside off stump. And Chaitanya played a really, really good shot. Over point. Basically a slash on the offside. And went for 6 runs over the fielder. Rahul Dua to Chaitanya. That's a good ball. That's a good ball right on the slot hall. Just 1 run. Akshat Naik, the fielder. Not a very big target here that Trophy Fighters is chasing. But they're still not looking at going passive. Oh, that's a swing and a miss. Just some pace variation there by Rahul. And we've seen over and over again that the pace variation in this shorter format works like magic. Keval looks like he's ready to charge. Rahul to Keval. And he edges it. Falls a little short. Double by the fielder. If there was some initial movement by the fielder, had he taken a couple steps while the bowler was mid-action, that would have been a catch. So in my opinion, that's a drop chance. So last ball of the 7th over. Rahul Dua to Chaitanya. And he connects it again. Cuts it. Lukman Ahmed chasing the ball down. Will it be 2? No, the batsman says no. That's a very good fielding effort by Lukman. Good throw. And after 7 overs, it's 57 for 1. So we're looking at 7 overs, 57 for 1, 62 more runs required in 8 overs. And the way Trophy Fighters is playing right now, they're looking to take charge on every bowler. Neelkant Patel, off spin, into the attack to Chaitanya. 5 fielders outside the circle. Will Chaitanya try to hit? Or will he simply look at rotating the strike? Tries to connect it, finds the gap between the 2 fielders, but will only steal 1. That was a good ball by Neelkant. He's bowling to his field. He has a fielder at backward point and the gully. So he will try to bowl most of these on the outside off stump length, just like that. And same length, Rahul Dua collects it, no runs offered. That's a good field placement and he's following his field placement. Third ball of the over. Tries to swing it. Makes full connection. Goes for the maximum. Keval Vasra taking charge. Good use of the feet. Leaves his crease. Takes charge to the off spinner. Connects it brilliantly. Over long on. Goes for the maximum. To use a spinner is not a bad strategy at all. Let's see if it works for Gujarat or not. Another one. Bats another maximum over long off. I think the bowler really needs to pull his length back. He's pitching it too close to the slot, and the batsman is not missing any. He needs to pull his length back. Fifth ball of the over by Neelkant. He shuffles. He connects again. Goes over deep square leg. 6 runs. That's 3 in a row. Keval looks like he's in a hurry to leave. He wants to end the game. Just 43 more runs required in 7.1. That's 43 balls, 43 runs required. This is looking rather comfortable for trophy fighters at the moment. And he connects another one. Will it go down? Yes. It goes for 4 runs. Straight into the camera dugout. That is an expensive over by Neelkant Patel. Conceded 23 runs in that over. That is not what Gujarat Lions wanted. That's 8 overs, 80 for 1.
The batsman is looking good. Can he hit one more to get the most sixes award? And yes, there it goes. Most sixes award. Hey, wait, where are they taking him? That's the Dawat-e Zaika Most Sixes Award. Participate in Windsor's Border City Cricket League and get special discount on your favorite meals.
Jignesh Patel is the bowler into the attack. Starts off with a wide delivery. So at this point in the game, we're looking at 38 more runs required in 7 overs. So we're looking at a required run rate of under 6 per over. Jignesh Patel to Chaitanya. That's a good ball. And a good fielding effort, still takes 1. That was a good fielding effort by Lukman Ahmed. And a sharp throw as well. But the batsmen were still successful in stealing 1 run. Jignesh Patel to a rather dangerous looking Keval Vasra. Tries to connect it straight down the ground. Will it be a catch? No. Safely lands. That was some speed variation by Jignesh, much needed at this point in the game. He's trying to outsmart the batsman here. A full toss, just gently flicked away by Chaitanya. Not even pushing for a second. They're comfortable with the 1. Not a bad start by Jignesh Patel. Again, we're looking at Jignesh bowling to Keval, who's looking rather dangerous right now. Will he take charge? Yes, he does. Lifts it up in the air. Fielder coming underneath. Akshat Nayak. And drops it. Akshat drops the catch. Bowler does not look impressed. and Cable gets yet another life. We've seen that a couple times in this innings already. Cable Vasra has been dropped a couple times already. It's the sun. It's right in the eyes of the fielders, especially at long on and long off positions. It's the setting sun. Jignesh Patel to Chaitanya. Plays it gently down the ground. Again steals a single. Six runs conceded so far in this over. We haven't seen any boundaries yet. We've definitely seen a dropped catch. Not a bad start by Jignesh Patel at all. Jignesh to Cable. Will Cable look at hitting again? Yes, he's trying to free up his arms, definitely. And targeting that long on, long off region consistently as well. So at the end of 9 overs, it's 87 for 1. Nine overs done. It's 87 for 1. Akshat Nayak back into the attack. He's only conceded 6 runs in his 2 overs, so he will be bowling his final over. First ball to Cable Vasra. Cable swings it. Vishal coming underneath. Oh, that's a good effort, but it goes for a maximum. That was a very good attempt by Vishal Patel. And looks like in that attempt, he may have injured himself. The batting team is trying to gather around the fielder, trying to see if it's something serious. That was a brilliant effort by Vishal Patel. It did go for 6 runs. Like I said, it seems like the fielder has definitely injured himself in the act of attempting that catch. And we'll be right back. Live action. The fielder seems to be okay. Did get a little bit of a massage, a quick massage by his teammates, and he's back in the field. Akshat Naik to Cable Vasra after conceding a 6 off the first ball, and he hits it again. That's 2 back-to-back 6s. Cable is not settling, and he's not letting the bowlers settle either, and he's scored another 50. That's brilliant batting by Cable Vasra. With his bowling and with his batting. Will he make it 3 in a row? He tries. He definitely tries. Straight into the hands of the fielder. Chance of a run out, but the fielder struggles to collect the ball. looking at only 20 more runs in 33 deliveries. Will Cable continue to try to hit? He tries again, and this time over the offside. Lands safely. Fielder will collect it for just a single. An expensive over so far by Akshit. Can he turn it around in the next two deliveries? Can he? Chaitanya decides to defend that incoming slow left arm spin. Last ball of the over for Akshit Naik. Outside off, simply gently touches on the offside. No intention to run. No runs. 10 overs done. It's 100 for 1. "19 more runs needed in 5 overs, and Gujarat Super Lions is now bringing Lukman Ahmed to try his luck with the ball. They are desperately in need of wickets here. If they want to scrape anything off this game, they need back-to-back quick wickets. Feels like the batting team has decided to take the power surge now. They're definitely in a hurry to end this game. With Keval on strike, only 2 fielders allowed outside the inner circle. Things might just go either way here. We're going to look at a very eventful over here either way. Let's see what this over brings. First ball, Lukman to Keval. Down the leg side, it's a wide to start. 18 more runs required off of 5 overs. Power surge in effect. Will this be the last over of the game? Lukman to Keval. Keval swings it long. 6 runs. Like I said, this might be the last over of the game. Lukman to Keval again. Keval swings it. Doesn't travel much, but will still... No, the batsman has refused to take a single. They have made their intentions very clear. They're not looking to rotate the strike. They're just simply looking to hit the balls out of the park and conclude the game. 4 more deliveries left and the power surge. Lukman to Keval tries to swing. This time, he agrees to take the single. Vishal Patel getting a little playful with the batsman, convincing them to take a double. They did not take the bait. 11 required. Lukman to Chaitanya. Oh, Chaitanya edges it. That was a slow, gentle delivery outside off stump. Tried to play it straight, edges it, and a simple catch to the wicket keeper. Lukman gets a wicket. With only 11 more runs required, we're sitting at 108 for 2. New batsman on strike. Pradit. Lukman to Pradit. Power surge still in effect. Pradit tries to swing. It's a wide delivery. Pradit will be looking to end the game in the next two deliveries. He will be trying to hit the ball. Oh, tries to connect it. Swing and a miss. The umpire looked like he was about to give a wide, but he's also being a little playful. Doesn't hurt. A friendly game of cricket. Last ball from Lukman Ahmed. Not a bad over by Lukman. Last ball. Up in the air. Rahul Dua coming underneath. And takes it comfortably. Takes it rather comfortably. That's actually a very good over by Lukman. After conceding a 6 on the very first ball, he has made a brilliant comeback by taking 2 wickets. And after 11 overs, we're sitting at 109 for 2. Kranti a little bit late into his second over. He's only conceded 4 runs in his very first over. Only 10 more runs. Oh, he's played it with a straight bat. And he gets another 6. Another 6 over long off. He's making these shots look way too easy to play. Does not miss those balls in the slot. That brings us to only 4 more runs required in 3.5 overs. Will this be the last ball of the game? And it very well might be. And it is. That brings us to the end of the game. Keval looks like he is actually in a hurry to leave. So that brings us to the end of the game. Thank you for joining us today on this beautiful day. Trophy Fighters takes the game rather easily in a very convincing victory over Gujarat Super Lions. Thank you to everybody who joined us today for this beautiful game of cricket.
Retrofit parts of the field for cricket. That includes installing about $20,000 of turf to allow the ball to roll properly, something that's needed to play the sport. Players are driving in some cases to Chatham just to play. The new field could accommodate cricket clinics, camps, and eventually even tournaments. And the first bowl could come before July.
So if we have something right here, first of all, we're saving a lot of travel time for players, and the second thing is we will have our own. We will add to the facilities that are already in place. So that's something more players can take up the sport, and they don't have to sit at home for like 2 weeks straight and just wait on to get on a cricket field. We'll be able to do it now.
PAC's pitch says this is only the start of cricket in Amherstburg. By this time next year, the company says the goal is to be back in front of council, asking for land to create another pitch. Ricardo.
Okay, well, it sounds like he's expecting more growth in the sport. That's good to hear. Robert, thank you for that. That's CTV's Robert Lothian tonight.
Cricket is not just a game. It's an emotion felt by every heart, by those who play, those who coach, those who capture every moment, and those who support in every way.
As a professional athlete and founder of Paxpit Sports, I've traveled and observed leagues across borders, and I know what great ones look like.
With BCCL, we're bringing international level experience right here to Windsor, Essex. Awards, player recognition, and professional experience for all local athletes.
Leagues come and go, but the one that listens to the players, they last. And I'm here to make sure we never forget who this is really for. The players. Real competition, real recognition, and the respect players deserve.
Every local player is a star. They just need to be seen. And ASD Media Works is here to make sure your moments shine across screens. This is your time, your story, your spotlight. Your game will be seen, your brand will be remembered.
From building Namaste Indian Supermarket Windsor and Planet India Windsor into a Windsor's biggest grocery store, I have built everything from the ground. Now I'm helping BCCL because our player deserves more than just matches. They deserve a platform that feels international.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Are you?
Built for players, by the players.
Welcome back, everyone, and that was a great and amazing game. Trophy fighter in the end again winning the game, and it's time for giving away the rewards. And the very first that we are going to start with is Dawat-e-Zaika Most Sixes Award, and that goes to Keval. Keval from Trophy Fighter, and on behalf of Keval, team member Kunal, he's gonna take the award. Congratulations. And next we have Janpat Most Economical Bowler, and that goes to Murali from Trophy Fighter again. A brilliant bowling in between the over. And the next we have Dawat-e-Zaika Best Fielder Award, and that goes to Rahul Dua from Gujarat Super Lions. $10 gift voucher from Dawat-e-Zaika. Congratulations. And last but not the least, man of the match, sponsored by Ustad Meat Shop and Windsor Wireless. And it goes again to the man, Keval. And Krunal, on behalf of Keval, is going to accept the award. And that's a $20 gift voucher from Ustad Meat Shop, Windsor Wireless. There was a great game. Stay tuned, and coming Thursday we are going to meet for the next BCCL F15 game. And till then, have a good day.